I never knew this place was so vibrant. The creatures here have grown into their surroundings. It's strange, yet so beautiful. I've used glasses. That's the first time I've ever seen something like that. If someone had told me a few days ago that the entrance to the Colossal Grave was here, I would have thought they were a lunatic. But the problem is, how does one find a place that one has never seen or been to before? What is it? A man or a ghost?
It must be somewhere nearby. Patience. Patience. My luck is not that bad. Oh, a new face? Have you also been recruited by the overseer of that thing? Asking that may have been offensive. I'm Drake. They call me Lucky Drake, and I'm a courier just like you. Oh, excuse me. I'm ashamed to say this, but I accidentally triggered the trap of the Martians and lost the hourglass in a panic. Have you seen it?
Why is the hourglass so important to you?
What? You haven't met those guys from the church, have you? The overseer recruited a group of couriers to search for the seal of Jacob under the sacred tower. But it seems like the place is cursed by the Martians. If you don't want to be turned into mire, you should get out of there before all the sand in the hourglass runs out.
Why don't you ask for another one from the church?
They don't have any extra ones. It was not easy for me to snag that one. If you can find it for me, that would be very good for both of us. The overseer promised that as long as we find the seal of Jacob, the proxy will grant us amnesty and let us return to the blessed land.
Since the seal of Jacob has once showed up here, it seems that the rumors of the Colossal Grave in Katib may be true.
It's odd. It says, the stone of the past. Though I have traveled among the various peoples of Solas for many years, I still sigh over the fragility of civilization. Proud Martians would never think of being part of the church. In the face of absolute power, humanity is just dust and dust. The end of the Martian system. That's strange. It's sharing cabins. It's hard to believe here. It's too cool. There's not even a corpse.
Oh, that's strange. Are there still normal people here in Katib? Or just people who look normal? Wait, one of you is trying to hide, but I can smell the blood. You were once a born of the church and had a long history with this place.
A talking sunflower? Am I mad?
I just survived in this world in a different way. I used to be a priest of the church, with flesh and bones, but that was a long time ago. Nowadays, it is quite strange to stay in the form of a human.
The mist there is not the same as the Sandros.
Those are just the little tricks of the Martians. Here are some tips. The Martians believe in the eternal flow of life, the past, the present, and the afterlife. Only by experiencing the three lives can you find the truth. I used to be a priest of the church, with flesh and bone.
How about the others in the church? Where are they?
They all went back to the sacred tower, and a frightful secret under the tower was discovered. However, they choose to keep the secret within the sacred tower forever, so no one left. Maybe they all fell into a deep sleep together.
Chloe, wait for me. Just one more step. What more? Courier, we'll meet again. I'm sorry. I was just thinking of my wife in the Placid Land. I can't remember her face so clearly. It's too long for her. Yes. Did you find my hourglass?
Still nothing.
Indeed. It's not a trivial matter. Sometimes even the lucky can be unlucky. Just like how I'll never know when I'll encounter that damn Martian witchcraft here. The hourglass must be behind the trap. Let us lift it.
The stone of the future for fortune telling. Although I don't want to see the creepy sunflower again, it might be the only one who knows the functions of these stones.
Take this. Take it with you, and you can pass through this poisonous mist unharmed. But what will happen after that? Maybe more pain.
The little hope of the sacred house. It's so pretty.
But Davy, it's hard to wake up. The souls of those wrong can never get justice. The darkness beneath the holy light, the sentinels you speak of, are they really the culprit? There exists no right or wrong in this world. It is only the dark abyss found deep within the heart of man that determines good and evil.
Who are you?
I am Gerald. I'm a stranger from the east. My hometown has already long been in a deep slumber. Unlike Solus, things here have only recently fallen asleep. I want to find a way to end this eternal dream, so I drifted here. Though it's none of my business. If you want to live, I suggest you keep away from this sacred tower. Those madmen have no idea what they're doing.
Have you met the owner of this cabin?
That furious witch? Presumably, you have met those ghosts who fell from grace. They were like us. But because of their greed, the witch torched their dignity with a vengeful flame. Courier, let the past go. Stick to the lie that you sincerely believe. Bow down and gallop into the darkness. Staring at the dazzling light can only make you blind. Listen to me. Do what you can do. Any more than this will only result in agonizing pain as you endure the everlasting circle of sin.
How's your wound?
Nothing serious. I just need to rest.
If we want to get closer to the truth, we'll have to take some risks and venture to the sacred tower. Of course, it's your call. This has nothing to do with pride or honor. Remember, life always comes first.
Did you hear that? The ghosts of the Martians. They're wandering around and whispering. Oh, it's you, my friend. How's everything going? Did you find the hourglass?
Maybe someone else has already found it.
Are you kidding? My luck isn't that bad. Do you want to keep this hourglass as your very own? I hope you give up this idea. If not, you won't like what happens next, my friend. Oh, it's you, my friend. How's everything going? Did you find the hourglass?
Is this what you were talking about?
Haha, I knew today would be my lucky day. Here's to our new friendship. Let us set off now. Everything is ready. With the help of today's good luck, we can surely find the seal of Jacob under the sacred tower.
Something is enshrined and worshipped here. What exactly happened to you?
Get out of here, fast. This is not a place a courier should be.
That's no way to respond to someone who cares.
The altar up there seems to be connected with something under the sacred tower. It's teasing the craving of the darkness. Leave before it's too late.
Seems he's been contaminated by the central. You okay?
I saw something about Teresa holding the seal of Jacob, with knights kneeling before her.
This seems to be a sign. Teresa is somehow related to the church. Look, a key appeared upon the altar.
Who are you?
A grave digger.
Why are you here in the dark mist?
To guide the souls with obsession back to this resting place.
The souls with obsession?
Bury them properly, or they will become hard to control. Wait, it seems you have an obsession too, but it is still not strong enough yet. Maybe someday you'll be back.
I know where I'll end up, but not here.
Interesting guy. Take this and fill it with strong obsession. You may find something different.
这样还是不一样。热闹。We failed. We failed. The overseer would never forgive me.
It's time to wake up. Finally, I shall take revenge for all the humiliation I had to endure. What is happening? What is this? What is my life? I'm so stupid. I spent everything I have to chase him. In vain. What I have now are million lies. If only I had known that sooner, maybe I would have been like him. No. I was fool to lost dignity, faith. For what?
Why did you listen to me?
That witch is my wife. I must find her.
After all, humans can never break the fetters of their emotions. It doesn't matter. That being the case, you should go to Blessed Land before it's too late. If we let her return to the Blessed Land like this, all the tragedies that occurred here would be repeated. Even worse.
Why?
There's another seal of Jacob in the Blessed Land. The last one belonging to the church. And that's what keeps the Sandras away. You have already seen what happened after she opened one of them.
Her ultimate aim is not to enter the colossal grave. She wants to take vengeance on the church and destroy the Blessed Land.
We must stop her, or so others will suffer the same fate as my hometown. Hurry up. Go to the Blessed Land. Do what you must do. I need to rest now. Don't worry. I hope it ends well.
Tell me, why does Teresa want to destroy the Blessed Land? What the hell does she want to do? Are you still hiding things from me after all this time?
Violet, you don't understand.
It was all because of me. Why? God, why? Make me slaughter these innocent Martians. That was my first encounter with Teresa. I tried my best to help her forget her pain, but the ghosts of the Martians finally found her.
Look at you, running around like a headless chicken.
As a courier, I can't even get close to the Blessed Land.
Have you heard of Eden?
The lightless city discarded by the Blessed Land?
Now it's the gathering place of the Demiurges.
Why are the monks of the Holy Abbey here?
More than a decade ago, the Pontifex of the Demiurges, Valand, was sentenced to death because of his betrayal. After that, the Demiurges were banished to Edith and lost the protection of the light, living like known entities.
Do you think they can help us?
There have long been grievances piling up between them and the church. And enemies of the enemies could be our friends.
I don't think they will take such a risk for a few nobodies.
A single spark can reignite a fire,